Hello and welcome to things I find interesting that happened today in the past, aka Tifitht Itp. This show is all about the events that occurred today in years past, both recognized by actual historians, but mainly things I personally find intriguing enough for me to bring to you. The source of this information comes from the smart device application On This Day, the icon of which can be seen as cutoff prevention at the beginning and end of each episode. The music in the background is Breathe by Glude, which I found on the YouTube channel No Copyright Sounds. For links to the app, music, and anything else potentially interesting, check the underbar. Anyway, on with the show! Today is Moon's Day, aka Monday, April 4th, 2016. In 1996, Comet Hyakutake was imaged by the U.S. asteroid orbiter Near-Earth Asteroid Rendezvous. In 1994, Mark Andreessen and Jim Clark founded Netscape Communications Corporation under the name Mosaic Communications Corporation. In 1991, the current flag of Hong Kong was adopted for post-colonial Hong Kong during the third session of the 7th National People's Congress. In 1984, President Ronald Reagan called for an international ban on chemical weapons. In 1983, Space Shuttle Challenger made its maiden voyage into space. In 1975, Microsoft was founded as a partnership between Bill Gates and Paul Allen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. In 1973, the World Trade Center in New York was officially dedicated. In 1969, Dr. Denton Cooley implanted the first temporary artificial heart. In 1968, during the Apollo program, NASA launched Apollo 6. Also in 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated by James Earl Ray at a motel in Memphis, Tennessee. In 1964, the Beatles occupied the top 5 positions on the Billboard Hot 100 pop chart. In 1958, the CNDP symbol was displayed in public for the first time in London. In 1949, 12 nations signed the North Atlantic Treaty, creating the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, aka NATO. In 1925, the Schultz-Staffel, aka SS, was founded in Germany. In 1887, Argonia, Kansas elected Susanna M. Salter as the first female mayor in the United States. In 1865, during the American Civil War, just a day after Union forces captured Richmond, Virginia, U.S. President Abraham Lincoln visited the former Confederate capital. In 1850, Los Angeles was incorporated as a city. In 1841, William Henry Harrison died of pneumonia, becoming the first president of the United States to die in office and setting the record for the briefest administration. In 1818, the U.S. Congress adopted the flag of the United States with 13 red and white stripes and 1 star for each state, which was 20 at the time. In 1796, Georges Cuvier delivered the first paleontological lecture. In 1768, in London, Philip Astley staged the first modern circus. In 1721, Sir Robert Walpole took office as the first Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. In 1581, Francis Drake was knighted for completing a circumnavigation of the world, and 1141 is the first historical record of Moscow. Births: Ned Mazzini, 1981, Trevor Moore, 1980, Heath Ledger, 1979, David Blaine, 1973, Robert Downey Jr., 1965. Deaths: Roger Ebert, 2013. And that concludes Tifitht Itp. For your dose of past events daily, I am Mayo, and you are you. Toodles!